my god! That's the end! That's the end of the 1v1, brother. That's it. What is up, birds and hoes? It's Asher Optic MiDNiTE, and right at the beginning there was just like a cheeky little no-scope. I don't think it's like the best no-scope of all time by any means, but today you're watching regular old Call of Duty 4 gameplay. I'm in this 1v1 right now. I was trying to spawn out this guy with the MP5, then he took out the tubes, and you'll see the rest that happens. And then also we have a sniper 1v1 to end out the video, and I was being kind of mean to this guy, but it's because he's noob tubing. Like, come on, man, don't do that. But anyway, I had fun 1v1, and that's exactly what I want to talk about today. So this last weekend, as you guys saw my video last week, I was unable to go to COD Champs, super upset about it, wasn't able to play Infinite Warfare, wasn't able to play Modern Warfare Remastered. I did see a lot of my friendos come out with a bunch of videos with gameplay from both games, and it got me really excited about Modern Warfare Remastered. There's a few things that, you know, I'm not going to sit here and go through like my impressions of the game because I haven't played it, but just based off of what I saw, there are some things I really like about it that I think look really amazing. And some things where I'm like, why'd they do that? So we're gonna have to see how that all turns out. A couple things, I guess I'm not as mad as I thought I'd be, or as mad as like other people seem to be about them changing the sound files in the game. There are a couple sounds I think that they could sound better. Like the Deagle could sound like 20 times better, or at least closer to the version, you know, the original version, the original sound bite. But I think that's like small stuff I can get over. As long as the core of the gameplay is good and feels like COD4, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be playing it a ton this fall. I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna be too. And that's kind of what I wanted to lead into. So here's one thing that I absolutely wish, hope, dream, want. You know, one thing I want in COD4 Remastered. Now they're remastering the game, so I'm under the assumption that they're going to have everything that the original game had, including the playlist. Now, the gameplay that you guys are watching is actually from the Cage Match playlist. It's not a private match 1v1, it's actually like a public match. Like, you can just get matched up in a 1v1 against random people. And that is the one thing that I absolutely feel like I would love to have in COD4 Remastered, or Modern Warfare Remastered, whatever it's called. Here we're on Crossfire doing the Sniper 1v1, and this was actually really cool because it's kind of hard to find people that play by like the gentlemen's, or you know, the etiquette, the sniper etiquette. This guy I was playing against, Perky, he was playing, you know, quick scopes, no steady aim, no ACOG. He was playing it straight up, and I respect that a lot, so enjoy that gameplay. It's really hard to find people that will play straight up in 1v1, but that's neither here nor there. Who cares? People will play how they want to play. There's nothing wrong with that. But I absolutely want a COD4 cage match in Modern Warfare Remastered, and the reason I think that they won't is because back in the day, this is the first Call of Duty, in case you didn't know, it was the first Call of Duty I ever played. I played it in its prime back in the day, and back in the day, people did 1v1 in cage match, but they also boosted, like, super hardcore, and I'm not gonna lie, alright? I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. I did boost for some camos. Like the Dragunov camo, I just boosted for. I shouldn't even be admitting this because it's going to tarnish my COD4 legacy in my mind, but I'm just being honest. I boosted for the Dragunov in cage match, and that is why I think that they might not put it in there, because it's 1v1, it's first to 10, so you would just join the lobby and people will put in their clan tag like HS, question mark, headshots, you know, and one person would get 9 headshots, the other person would get 10 headshots, and you could do that all day. And you could get the camos super easily that way. And that is one of the reasons I'm hoping they don't, but I think that they might not put cage match in the new Call of Duty. Now, if they were to put it in, couldn't there be a way for them to possibly like be able to tell, like if little Jimmy signs online after school and he's in cage match for 4 hours and gets like 400 headshots, isn't there a way for them to track that? Would it be easier for them to just not have the playlist at all and not have to do that? Or could they have the playlist and easily track that kind of stuff? Or do they not care if people boost for headshots? Is that not really a big deal? Because if people want to do that, then they can do that. I mean, ideally, you could do that in other game modes, but that kind of wrecks those other game modes, you know what I mean? But since it's between two people, is it really wrecking the game? I'm not sure, because then there could be people like me who just really want a 1v1 straight up, and I'm running into cage match, finding all these people who only want to do headshots. So I don't know. I kind of understand if they don't include it, but it is the one thing that I'm really hoping for. I know you're probably thinking, MiDNiTE, if you want to 1v1 people, just set up a private match and 1v1 your friends. I think that the best part about doing these cage match 1v1s is the fact that they're random. For instance, in this gameplay, like, I randomly found this guy who was chill. Shout out to Perky Knight. He does rage quit. Spoiler alert. He does leave the game early, which I think is hilarious. But like, that's the type of stuff I love. Like, you could just pop in there, 1v1, improve your skills. And I don't think 1v1s prove a whole bunch in terms of skills, but it is a really great way to like sharpen your shot, sharpen, you know, your COD knowledge and all that stuff. I think it's a great playlist, so I'm really hoping they include it. I don't know. I'm not sure if they're going to. Like I said, I'll understand if they don't because of boosters. But I really hope they do. I hope there's like a way that they can prevent that or something like that. Anyways, guys, I want to know, what do you guys absolutely have to have in Modern Warfare Remastered? We saw a bunch of the gameplay already, so is there any other playlists you want them to add, subtract? I'm assuming since they're going to try to keep it as close to the original, they're just going to keep the original stuff. I'm not sure. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Let me know one thing you would want to see in COD4, Modern Warfare Remastered, whatever you want to call it. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, comment what I just asked, and then subscribe so you never miss a future video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Old school commentary.